I'm taking the cheapest flight every day for a week to see where I end up. And to make things interesting, I've set myself 3 challenges to complete along the way. Having spent day 2 in Paris, it was time to head to stop number 3, Cluj Napoca. Good morning, today we are going to Cluj Napoca in Romania, but first I have to get to the bus stop. It is currently 4:15 in the morning and I have to get this Lime scooter because it's a 30-minute cycle to the bus stop. I've got to get there by 5 AM, so this is rough. Let's go. It's so cold riding this bike, my hands are freezing. It's 4 AM, it's so cold. And I'm so like wobbly on this bike as well because it's like the steering's so loose. Luckily though, this bike's like a hybrid bike, so like once I start pedaling, the like electric bike kicks in and does a lot of the work for me. So I should easily get there in the 30 minutes needed to actually get there on time. Right, I've not got much time, but I've took a quick detour because you've got to see the Eiffel Tower lit up at night. It looks so much better at night than in the day with that orange like hue surrounding it. When I planned this trip, I did not expect to be riding a bike at 4 AM to get to a bus stop for the airport bus. Like, I just did not expect that at all. I've made it in time for the bus, just about. We have landed in Cluj Napoca, Romania. This is Petit. I actually met him on the way to the coach station. He actually showed me where to go because I got lost. Didn't realise he was also getting the same flight as me though, and we've been together for the last few hours. We're gonna head in to the city centre now. We need to go get checked into the hostel. I don't think I can actually check in right now, but we're gonna go put our bags in so I'm not walking around with them all day. This is my room for the night. Got one of these beds. Not sure it matters which one, but this is like an old house. There's no one at the reception. I just like keyed myself in because I've got a code and then came up here. There's no like lock on the door. Don't need anything for that. I have no idea what bed. I think just any. I'm gonna leave my bag here and we're gonna go get some food. Don't know if we're gonna be getting some authentic Romanian food. I'm just starving. I don't really have that much time to look around. It's already 1 PM, so we're just gonna head out and see what we can get. Good little thing to know, if you're ever in Cluj Napoca, the buses are free on a Friday. Every Friday, all the buses and trams are free for everyone. That was quite handy coming from the airport. It's only gonna cost a few euros anyway, but even still, getting it free means I can just jump on the bus anytime to get around the city. I'm having to do 30,000 steps again. Cluj Napoca is actually quite interesting. It's in the Transylvania region of Romania and it's considered the unofficial capital of Transylvania, and Transylvania is where the legend of Dracula comes from. We're in Unionary Square right now and you can see that they're putting up the Christmas markets. You've got a wheel in the background. Obviously we're here a little bit too early for the Christmas market. It would have been nice if we were here and they were open. This behind me is St. Michael's Church. It's a Gothic style church and Gothic styling is popular throughout Romania, especially in Transylvania. Dracula's fortress is a Gothic fortress. We're gonna go and have a little look in St. Michael's Church. See what it looks like on the inside. This church actually dates back to the 14th century. It was first approved to be built in like the 1300s, but wasn't complete until the middle of the 1400s. It took over 100 years. Being Romania's second largest church, it is one of Romania's national monuments, and it has always played a very important role in Transylvania's history, as it was where King Matthias of Hungary was baptized, and he is known as one of the most powerful kings in Hungary's history. It is also where the decision was made for Transylvania to join in the Holy League War against the Ottoman Empire. We've ordered a soup, which is a Berta soup. This is a traditional soup in Romania. It usually has the stomach lining of cattle in it, beef tripe it's called. Obviously this is a vegan version, so it's got some vegan meat alternatives in. It's really nice. It tastes like a beefy broth, maybe like a chicken soup. It's really good, especially when it's cold outside. It does help warm you up a lot and it tastes so flavorful. I've got a cashew cream and a garlic cream and these are meant to go inside the soup. The second thing I'm gonna try is sarmale. It's Romania's national dish and it's cabbage rolls. So usually it's meat rolled in cabbage, but this is gonna be like a vegan meat and it's served with some cashew cream and some, I don't know what that is, like some veg or something. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. That's amazing. I didn't expect it to have like a bit of spice to it. That's, I don't know, it tastes like, it tastes a bit like meatballs, weirdly. I've got my first Romanian banknote, which is 50 lei, which I think is about £9. I'm going to use it to buy some souvenirs for when I go home, because I've never been to Romania. And I buy my family a magnet from every country that I go to. Got my magnets from a market stall on the Old Town. I've got myself a coffee to help wake me up and warm my hands up because it's cold and I'm shattered with all these 3 AM starts for like the last 3 days in a row. Anyway, right now we're headed to a hotel because apparently you can go on the roof and look over the whole of Cluj. You still have to climb up a lot of stairs to get up to this hotel if I've gone the right way. Like, it's not a nice little walk, so it's still a little bit of a climb. Normally I'd have my drone, so I just throw my drone up, but one of the countries on the list I can't take my drone to, so I couldn't bring it at all. Okay, this is amazing. This view is incredible. I'm not even like all the way up yet. I'm not even at the top of the hotel, but this view looks sick. Apparently it's really good at night, as though I didn't really want to hang out in the cold weather to see. Here we are. Here is the Belvedere Hotel. We can get on the roof apparently, but this looks creepy as hell. It looks so weird. I don't know. It looks like it's derelict, but it's not. There's lights on. Looks like I'm about to be going into an abandoned hotel, but it's clearly not abandoned. But it doesn't look very welcoming. Struggling to find stairs up, but I find these stairs here. Let's go up and let's see where it leads. Might be where people live, I'm not sure. Oh, it's locked. Can't go up there. I'm in a nightmare finding the entrance here. I'll try around the other side. Well, I found the entrance, and even the entrance looks dead. It doesn't look like it's open at all. We're going up to the top floor. Hopefully there's stairs up to the top, but I'm not sure. Well, this is spooky. It's actually kind of terrifying. I'll light it on now, it's not as scary anymore. I have no idea how you get out onto the roof. Maybe you can't get onto the roof. I have no idea. This is the creepiest hotel I've ever been in. Obviously when the lights come on, it's fine. But when they're off, it is so creepy. Over here, just in the distance, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it that much on the GoPro, but it's CFR Cluj football stadium. I think they've been in European football quite recently. I think they beat Celtic in like the Europa League or Champions League. I can't remember, but that is the stadium right there, and they've got a game tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here. Would have been good to see. You can see now the lights are starting to come on in Cluj. It does look pretty. If you look, that is St. Michael's Church that we were in before. You can see the wheel next to it. I don't think that's on because it's not lit up, it's not moving. I don't know if that's like a Christmas thing. I have no idea. But this skyline does look really pretty. It is quite nice. I imagine when it's snowing in the winter, this looks unreal. This is a mad one, but Baptiste has just messaged me asking if I want to go rock climbing because we're talking about it on the coach to the airport. So of course I said yeah, and that's where we're gonna go now. We are ready to do a bit of rock climbing. Here's Baptiste. He's with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's friends. I've got the smelliest shoes on ever. Rental shoes. don't even get washed. There we go. Nice. I've just got back from rock climbing, which was sick. Some food. And the next place that we're going tomorrow morning is Brussels for £28. See you in the morning.